Hello and thanks for joining me for your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 16th of November. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Now, if you've yet to take advantage of my year 2021 personal horoscope special offer, please see the link beneath this video. You can order your 12-month forecast now in 2020 and get the rest of this year free. The whole of 21, your character analysis, 30% off. It's all based on your time, date and place of birth, so it helps you to ascend above your zodiac sign and gain searing insights into the months ahead. Hello Gemini and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 16th of November. Your ruler Mercury has of course gone through a retrograde and it's now approaching the point where it comes out of shadow, which happens this midweek, and that's something to really celebrate. Because if there is an issue, something to do with a practical matter, an appointment, a pet, a relationship with an aunt or uncle, believe it or not, they're all influenced by the 6th solar house, it's possible that there's been some kind of niggle or tension or brittleness. In fact, in the first half of this week, it wouldn't surprise me if you did feel a little anxious or a little on edge and found it difficult to identify exactly why that is. I think in truth it could be because you are overthinking something or inclined to do so. So try to just go with the flow, because by the middle of this week that tension or obstacle is going to ease off to some degree. Also, by the end of the week the Sun moves into your opposite sign of Sagittarius. So even if there is something that you do need to grapple with the details, particularly around the financial matter, the early part of the week does actually offer a superb opportunity to do so in a very transformational way. And it is right that you should be mindful of those details, but not to the point that you're finding it difficult to sleep because you're so anxious about them. So trust in the process, because it is going in your direction. The Sun's marvellous sextile to Jupiter and Pluto in the first half of this week really can transform your circumstances in quite a tangible way where you can see practical results. It is true that Venus continues in a very flirty part of your situation for most of this week, but that's in a right angle with Jupiter and Pluto. So sometimes in astrology we get competing influences, and my job and other astrologers' job is to decipher which has the greatest impact. I think with Venus, Pluto and Jupiter, it may be that someone is on your radar that you strongly fancy. But if you're drawn towards somebody because they're particularly well off, or they have status, or they're spoiling you, I would proceed with a little bit of caution. If the attraction is more based on sheer magnetism and sexual allure, then perhaps you should go with the flow on that too. Venus is actually is going to move on Saturday along with the Sun. As the Sun goes into Sagittarius, Venus goes into the rather sultry energies of Scorpio. But for you, that's your sector of practicality. So with the Sun going into your sector of relating and also competing, but you have Venus in the 6th house, I think this gives you a nice balance of energies to be collaborative, cooperative, but at the same time show a little bit of sacrifice, but at the same time bend into other people's needs, but not to the point that you're giving all your power away. Thank you so much for watching your in-depth weekly forecast. If you'd like to have a one-to-one with me, please see the link beneath this video. You can check out my testimonials, and this can be particularly important if you're going through a transitional situation in your life, and I can help to give you an enormous amount of extra insight and information to guide your moves. But for now, take care, stay safe, and good luck.